Goodness gracious. Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome to me actually streaming for once. How's it going? Gotta pop chat out. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing chat today, but you know what? It's fine. Alright. I think everything's set up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. No, today's not a Just Dance stream. Ugh. I haven't tried Just Dance yet. Eventually, maybe. Eventually. Anyways, quick thing. One, thank you to Papa Agron for helping me get this set up again. I did not have this set up for the longest time. And, yeah. Big shout out to him for, helping me through it. There is no sound, fair warning, because I am a total idiot and I can't figure out how to get the sound to work. So you're just going to be hearing my lovely voice. I might put on music in a little bit, though, as well. We'll see how it goes. I was playing this in bed. It was great. Secondly, I have played this game before. I do have Pokemon and Pokemon Home to help fill out the Pokedex as we go along. And I'll be choosing a particular starter because of that. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and get on in. So I'm going to need to eventually find someone with the Scarlet exclusives. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just make a new profile. Yo, what's up, Max? I didn't realize how little chat was going to be. Holy crap. Oh, I might have to move myself. Hold on a second. Why does that piece of wood off? Oh. There we go. Have to fix my chair. Yo, Melissa. Okay, I can see the chat now finally. How am I? I am doing not that great actually. I've had a lot of bad anxiety shit going on, and but I've been trying to make it work. I've been trying to move past it. My doctor is not being too helpful. That was a P, not an O. That was a P, not an O. That was an O, not a P. Soror. Life tends to do that, though. Life tends to do that. Life gets in the way quite often. Alright. This is so crisp. Oh, I love it. What's new? Nothing much. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet on my own here, and then I just finally got my Elgato card back from where it was in storage. So I was like, I want to stream it, but I don't want to stream a done profile. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a new profile and go from there. That being said, I probably will be moving off my chair here. Yeah, DLC is looking good. I'll have to probably try to see if I can budget it in for next month. Just because it's more outfits finally. Like, dude, I never thought the thing that I would miss in a Pokemon game is the outfits. Like, honestly. No, it's fine. You don't need to float me money for it. I got bigger problems than, the 40 bucks or whatever the DLC is. So, I got way bigger problems than that. If you've been looking at Twitter, on my Twitter, I've been sending all my little shiny hunts and everything over there. So, small spoiler with all the shinies I currently have in Pokemon Home. When I reset my profile, I did keep all my shinies. I kept a couple of my Terror Raid Pokemon that I've been making and building up. So I'm not gonna pull them out of Pokemon Home until later. I think the only Pokemon I'll take out of Pokemon Home is maybe my Japanese Ditto for some Masuda Method farming. And I'm okay, Melissa. My biggest problem right now is that I've been having basically near heat stroke every day because of how hot it's been. Today seems to be a little cloudier than normal, so it's not as hot as it usually is by now. Like it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually it's about like 90 to 100 degrees inside my house because I don't have central air and my AC unit took a shit on me. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I have fans in my room. I'm sitting in front of one right now. I got a box fan in front of my AC unit to try to push air out of it, and then I have another fan on my bed here. It is horrendous. Like it is hard, like to get anything going. Like around the time Papa was streaming last night, Papa Agron, that was when my AC finally kicked back in with cold air, and it was rough. It was rough. So, oh, I thought I would hate Nimona because I was worried that she'd become a second hop, and I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad they toned down the rival from Sword and Shield. Like she's still a battle crazed chick, but I mean like she's not. I'm going to put a stop on all your story progress battle crazed, which is really nice. Roll credits. I love this opening scene. This opening scene is so good. There's a bunch of Tauros. Hey, there's a shiny one. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine if you can find a shiny Tauros during this opening cutscene. That'd be hilarious. There's all the flamingos. Spoiler: I'm probably gonna get a Flamigo just because obviously it's the most broken freaking bird in the game. But yeah. We like broken birds here. We like broken birds here. Alright. See if I can find. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, we could do all the codes. Hang on. Yeah. Mystery gift codes. I think I remember a good amount of them, but yeah. Oh, oh, there was a gift for a Gastrodon I didn't know about. That sucks. I wonder if I could still try it. Oh well, I'll figure it out. We gotta go see MILF Mom. Gotta go see her. Say hi. So on my second profile, I'm playing it in Korean, just so I can like be weird. So my second profile I have on my Switch, that is like I can't do any trades or anything because I only have a Pokemon, like the internet for Pokemon Home or whatever for like one character. But on my second profile, I'm playing it in Korean just for funsies. I don't know why that would be funsies, but I figured, hey, why not do something a little different? I've beaten this game 2 times over. Okay, I'm gonna preface that now. I've played through the entire game. I know the entire story 2 times over. So I know where like almost all the Pokemon Violet's Pokemon are. I know how to get certain ones. It's not like I am spoiler free. That being said, I'm gonna take my sweet ass time going through this game. And honestly, I'm probably gonna be streaming this for like pretty much all day. I think the hardest part of the day is gonna be trying to keep up with chat in case y'all come back in. Just because I don't typically look at my computer. Oh yeah, I have to go upstairs get my hat in my bag. I hate that they force you to wear the hat until you go outside. When you go outside and you start walking with the 3 starters, you can change your outfit for the first time. Yeah, if you look at Twitter, you'll see that I was using like a Daft Punk, kind of feel. That's because I have my Golden Go, and I really wanted to feel the Daft Punk feels. It was a pretty nice fit. I'll probably go with something a little nicer though. I don't know. I wish it would add more clothing as a DLC, just in random stores. Just add more clothing in general. I hate that the school uniform is so locked like it is. The DLC adding the new uniforms is definitely a welcome change. I already saw the new clothing in Terror Raids online, so it's actually pretty cool. The One Piece like suit looking thing looks real fucking clean. So oh, why is every mom a MILF? So I've played this game, in my opinion, okay, in my own head canon, the starter you're supposed to choose for Pokemon Violet is the crocodile, Fuecoco. That is the starter you're supposed to choose because that gives Nimona Sprigato, which matches her little hair streak there, and then you give Quaxley to the director, Clavel, whatever, and that matches his like his outfit like his being violet. He's got a little bit of blue on him. You know what I mean? That's my own head canon. I feel like that in Violet, that's what you're supposed to pick. Then it's kind of like it kind of works. Skeledirge is fucking phenomenal. Shadow Ball, Torch Song, Flamethrower. Those are like 3 staple moves I put on a Skeledirge. I don't run Overheat because that's just dumb. You lose special attack. You're not gonna set up multiple Torch Songs. Oh yeah, let's get rid of our fucking hat. Our school helmet. Yep. Because I spent 10 minutes in a hair tutorial putting hair in on my character just like a covered in hell. It's like when you play Skyrim. Like you play Skyrim and you put on you do all the hair accessories and you put a helmet on. It's like, why did I put a helmet on? You know what I mean? Like, what was the point? Make it make sense. That is ugly cream color. I'm sorry if you like that, but that is an ugly cream color. Yo, I need sneakers, bro. Gray Cruise. Okay. We'll go monotone. We'll keep the summer outfit. Summer outfit's the only one that you can see, like, you have shorts and you can see, like, the tights that you're gonna get later. Otherwise, winter uniform is probably my other favorite behind the summer one. Yeah, for now, we'll go with this outfit. It's funny, the first time I played this, I ended up looking like, the dude from Pokemon Diamond. Because you can get the hat and all that stuff, and It just looked like I was from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It was so funny. And running, yes! We could run! I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, and splendid. Tell me, Fuecoco, when did you last? Let me guide you to the professor's laboratory. Come on, guys. Chop chop. The last one here is not going to get chosen. Spoiler, Fuecoco, he's not going to get chosen. I'm not going to choose Fuecoco or Sprigato because I already have their evolution forms in Pokemon Bank. So, spoiler alert, I'm going Quaxley. Okay, yep. The Pompadour. I hate this duck. I'm sorry if that is a huge red flag and I piss people off, but I hate the duck. The duck looks cool. Stage 1 evolution, its baby form, looks phenomenal. Stage 2 is getting a little dicey. Stage 3 looks like a fucking... Like I went to Mardi Gras. I don't I don't like that. Like Skeledirge looks sick as fuck. The magician form, the Meowscara or whatever the fuck it's called, the third form of Sprigato looks sick as fuck too. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I just can't. uh, Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. It's supposed to be the Area Zero music. The thing is, I don't listen to the music that much during the game because I've been hooking up to my large TV, and my large TV has like zero sound. And I'll watch like YouTube videos on the side. So I'll end up watching like a whole bunch of other stuff, like Among Us and that, while I'm playing Pokemon. What if I could speedrun this game to a certain extent? I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to do Pokedex like all the way through. Now, one thing you could do right here is you can go into options. First, we're going to do that. We're going to skip move learning. Send the boxes, no nicknames. Now, in order to do nature hunting this early on, you turn off auto save because as soon as you pick your Pokemon and get out of that first cutscene, it automatically saves and it locks you into whatever nature that is. You can turn off auto saving, and that will allow you to check the nature. And if you don't like the nature, you can come back and redo it all. We're gonna skip cutscenes because this game, I don't know what cutscenes it skips. Honestly, a water type poke, I don't know if there's any really good like special attack water type pokes. Nah. Why is YouTube looking such a stroke of genius? Yeah, Battle Fanatic, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I've been chugging a lot of fucking water. Alright, yeah, see how it auto-saves in the top left? It auto-saves every time you go through this. Oh, a female Quaxley. That actually, you know, that's fine. I get that. Please be something useful. Okay, it's neutral. That's fine. You know what? Neutral's not bad. I'll take a neutral one over anything else. I'm not going to worry about items. Fuck it. All there is a bunch of potions and Pokeballs. I'll add another 5-10 minutes just getting items. Oh boy. I went to bed pretty early last night, I would say. Probably around 12, 11. 12, 1, or so, I would say. No, not 11. But, I woke up around 5. And I was up for like an hour. Then I finally fell back asleep until noon, till noon, roughly. So, I mean, about 8 hours. I hate not being able to sleep the full 8 hours. I have to get up at some point. I understand it. Nice. Level 6 Quaxley. I'm probably gonna go take on Cloth immediately, the Titan. Just to get him knocked out, and I can get Dash. I feel like chat's not updating. Or something's going on. Hang on. Let me double check. Never mind, something wrong with YouTube. I can't look at my chat. Refresh. Come on. Here we go. Alright, yeah, no, chat's fine. Alright, cool. So I hear you want to be a Pokédex master. Yep, totally. I will probably move over Miraidon from my Pokemon home because having the box legendary increases your total box to the 32, like immediately. I'm pretty sure a certain amount of badges gives you a box update or a certain like in the Pokedex or whatever. I forgot. I don't know what triggers the initial expansion, but you get all boxes unlocked by having Miraidon in your game. Like obviously the battle form Miraidon that you can put into your inventory. Yeah, let's get the sandwich. Totally gonna be able to eat that sandwich later. Let me tell you what. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat here in a minute or two. I was gonna teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Just throw a ball at it. Duh. Herdider. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, I played through 2 games already. I played 1 game, and then I restarted it, played it a second time. I just beat it before I reset it. I had 65 rare candies, like 112 extra large experience candies. Like, I didn't need much. I was in need of naught. So, all these are supposed to be 100% catch rates. They're not. You have to weaken them, and then they're 100%. I ain't gonna pound the Lechonk. I don't pound my meat. Do I catch or kill? Fuck it, we'll catch it. No, I said catch. I said catch. Yeah, but there's a couple more potions. There's a super potion, and a couple more Pokeballs where we just left. Like 2 or 3 balls. Like, it's not that great. I'm not gonna be hurting for Pokeballs here. She's about to give us 10 more after finishing up Lechonk here. It's so nice to play this in non-Korean, because I can actually read everything. There's a free rare candy right here. Get that. I wouldn't mind shiny hunting early on, but like, I'll do it later when it's a little better. I'll probably run into a shiny or two with my luck. It's weird because my Switch is behind me, so it has to read the inputs backwards. I don't know. It's weird. But Fletchling is great. That's our flying type Pokemon, and we'll need it for Katie and Brasis. And once it gets a fire move, like Flame Charge or something, then we'll be able to use it with Grusha later on. There's a little bit of input lag I'm noticing. Oh well. I'm doing the lock-on balls for starting fights, just because it's better, at least for me. I'll need to remember how to do it whenever I get to Pineco and Pineco, any flyers, all that stuff. It's just nice to practice. Get in my ball. One other thing I didn't realize for the longest time is that you have a small chance while using Let's Go that Pokemon drop items, which is really weird. Like a Pokemon dropping a Pokeball because you beat it in battle. It's like, whose Pokemon were you, and why did you... Like, what? You know what I mean? Makes me confused. I spam B button to get through the Pokedex screen, so if I ever crouch after catching a Pokemon, that's why. Or like if I'm riding Miraidon and you see me jump after catching a Pokemon, that's not me celebrating. That's just me being dumb. Oh, come here, you. If we're lucky enough, we can get a Spuga in the next area without having to evolve this guy. A lot of the evolution Pokemon you can get away with not having to do much with. Like the Bramblin, the one you have to do 1,000 steps for. You can actually find him in the wild. Which is kind of funny because no one ever mentions that. Oh, I forgot to. Whoopsies. Ow, I'll catch them later. These little bugs are all over the place. Bye. But yeah, the Bramblins evolution, the Tumbleweed Pokemon. Instead of walking the 1,000 steps or whatever with it, you can actually just find it. They're pretty common actually. Meow. Get your ass out of that tree. Get your ass out that tree. Oh, that ass in that tree. Alright. One hit, and we go for it. Alright, so we need the Caterpillar. We need Palmot's pre-stage. A couple other things going. Alrighty. Yeep. Oh, well, that makes life easy. Come here, Scatterbug. Somebody wanted attention right there. Unfortunately, no. I have to go get some. Massive crap last night. Lost it all. Sorry about that. I muted up because my uncle was talking to me. I forgot that we have something to do today. Ugh. Might have to leave for a little while. I'm gonna try to get through at least the first portion of the tutorial here. Get past the Arven fight and this whole section here. If I can get up past the Arven fight, then I can join back in a little bit here. And hopefully knock out the rest of it. I wish I could have figured out the whole sound thing. I don't know, maybe I'll look up how to fix the sound on this while I'm gone. Look down. Grr, bow, wow. Woof. Yeah. I stepped backwards. How did I fall forward? Like, thankfully the Rotom phone is like freaking super metal, plastic, whatever the fuck it is. It can hold your weight, and it keeps you from falling like massive stuff. The Rotom phone's like is crazy. If you really like sit there and think about it, it does a lot for you. Here, have my adventure guide. No? You want my phone? You want to call paramedics? No? You want my sandwich? Yeah, you'll take the sandwich. You fatty. Take the sandwich. I used to skip this item down here. Well, I mean, the free Pokeball. I'm about to catch 2 Pokemon. Why not? Oh yeah, Surah. Come on. So I got a time limit of about 30 minutes left for me. I got a self-imposed time limit just so I can get through this. These Pokemon are pretty weak in here. I don't want to go too hard on them. I will heal up before the Diglett fight in like a second here. Want to catch that Diglett? I can get it later, but right now it's like super low resistance to catch it. So level 40 Houndour. Gonna let's go this Yongu. Oh, I can't heal from the menu because I can't get in the menu. That sucks. Yeah, you can't get in the menu until you get out of this cave. I forgot about that. Which is kind of stupid. Like, you can't heal or do anything until you get out of this cave. I'm just gonna chuck a ball at it. It's level 3. What's the worst could happen? Me not catch it? Oh no. Oh no. Got you. This is a huge tutorial part, and it's even longer if you do what I'm doing now. Like catching every Pokemon before you get to the first big city. But I mean, you can fill up a box plus, box plus change. Go, my little Quaxley. Whoop its quacks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The game doesn't like me coming down here. I'm passing through trigger zones, and it don't like me going through there. Because you're supposed to be staying next to Miraidon. And a scene. But it puts an item down there that, obviously is made for this portion. Like, there's a free Pokeball down there. So, like, how you gonna get mad that we're gonna go and do that, you know what I mean? How you gonna be all freaky with it? No, you can wait. Is it right? No, it's... There it is. Hey, heads up, there's some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour that live in there. Hey, now you tell me. So one speedrun strat for this area is not going too far ahead. Because if the game forces you to walk if you go too far ahead, until you get up to this point, I think at this point you kind of want to be up its ass so it can move a little bit faster into the next section. But yeah, you usually want to follow a little bit behind so your character doesn't trigger into the walk animation. The walk animations are really slow, but if you keep it in within that perfect little distance there, you can actually have Miraidon keep going and not slow down and wait for you. So it's really nice. And what's up, Reaper? Just gonna go ahead and spam the thing, and you always lose this fight. You can't catch this Pokemon. You can't run from it. I wish you could just chuck a Pokeball at this Houndoom. Just be like, I wonder if I can catch it. Get that 1 in 1,000 chance to catch it. Oh, you're Juju. Got it. What's up? I can't get sound to work, so in case you're wondering, there's no sound to the game itself. Unfortunately, I can't figure out the hardware bullshit for it. I'm gonna do a little bit of looky loo. I'm gonna be taking a break here in about 20 minutes. Once I hit the hour mark, I have to go do an errand for me and my uncle. I forgot about it, and then I'll be back here in about an hour or two, and then probably pick it back up. Right now, I'm just trying to get past the Starly fight from Arven. Because then at least I could save and whatnot. I want to get to the mystery gift section. If I could just pop that. So one popular theory is that your mom's sandwich had a little bit of Herba Mystica in it. Because as soon as Miraidon eats the sandwich, he gets his powers back even momentarily to go through the cave there. And he gets he gets revived with a little bit of power. So one big fan theory is that your mom used some Herba Mystica inside of the sandwich, which gave Miraidon temporary power boost to recover from his crash landing. Touch it, bring it back. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Gave me to move swift. Once you jump down, you can't come back here for a while. You can't go back in there to get a Houndour. The Houndoom's like, "Arr!" And gets really mad if you try to enter the cave. And you're like, oh my god, there's a Houndoom! And then, it doesn't go too well. Come on, Quaxley. We're gonna go see Arven together. Arven has one of the saddest stories in Pokemon, at least in Pokemon games. I feel so bad for this dude. He's an asshole, but he has a reason to be an ass. His mom/dad has left him for years on his own. Like, like, what is it? At least 4 years. Yeah, because spoilers in case you don't know, it's been over a year since the game's been out. But his mom/dad dies in Area Zero in the crater 4 years ago, and what you talk to until you get to the Great Crater of Paldea is a robot with the memories of the original professor. Dun dun dun. AIs are taking all the good jobs, including parenting. But yeah, so that's pretty shitty. You have a teenager here who, for the last 4 years, at this point, 4 years, his dad/mom is dead, gone, just poofed, and this guy has no idea. He just resents his parents this entire time, not knowing that, hey, your parents not been around, buddy. Literally. Literally. They couldn't come see you on your birthdays or Christmas because, time travel. Gotta love it. Seems you know a thing or two about Pokemon battles. You brought out a Starly that could die in 2 water guns. Yep. I'm a freaking expert, bro. I'm a freaking expert. The first 2 battles, you're like, oh my god, you're a battle genius. Oh no. And then it's like, oh cool, so I can whoop anyone's ass, right? That's how this works. Well, I'm just that good. It's said that Arven treats Miraidon like crap, but it's also because Arven knows Miraidon comes from the Great Crater Paldea and his dad's experiments. So it's kind of sad in a way. Anything that has to do with his father/mother. I say father because it's Pokemon Violet. It's his mother and Scarlet. But anything that has to do with his family, he's just like, yeah, I don't like it. Screw it. Whatever. Maybe I'll go to Los Platos. I have a little bit of time. If I can get up to Los Platos, that'll get me done with Nemona's, a little side event. And get me to where it's just about... Oh, I could have caught that Wingull. Pretty sure I could have caught that Wingull. I could have, that'll clean me up until I get to the gate of Mesagoza, where I have to fight Nemona. In speed runs, people usually bring the Lechonk, and they let the Lechonk die, because you can lose every battle with Nemona until the very last battle of the game, and it have no repercussions whatsoever. So speed runs tend to switch out your main Pokemon lineup, and you bring in your level 2 Lechonk or whatever, just to get Lechonked. It's pretty cool. I like the idea that you can intentionally just lose, and it causes less cutscenes and stopping points because of you're not getting critical hit, you're not getting, you know nothing super effective. So it saves time in that regard. Otherwise, if you're gonna try to push through the fight, it's a two Pokemon fight with one being terrestrialized, and usually it's the starter she gets plus an electric type Palmot that gets terrestrialized. So I mean, yeah, I can see why it'd be a little bit faster. You don't have to sit through the terrestrialization and the explanation of terrestrializing and all that fun stuff. You know, let your Lechonk go down, and she's like, "Oh my god, I totally whooped your ass. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I went too hard. I'm a champion." Nemona being a champion, I want to see her champion team, not her team that she builds with the character as she goes along. I want to see her level 100 team that she should have by the time, you know, she beats La Primera and all that. Some hard spawns here are Deerling. Oh, hey Deerling. This Deerling's hard to find sometimes. Combi is one that I didn't know about being over here. There's a Combi spawn over here. The Happiny, there is one spot that Happiny is guaranteed to spawn. Well, 1.5 spots. You got Drowsy, you got Flamigo, all them Pokemons. Forgot Deerling is a grass type. Oh well, let's go. It's in yellow, so. Whoop. So many water Pokemon in this game are physical attacking water types. So like Liquidation and Waterfall is like their main moveset. I want a special attacker so I can use Surf, you know, and that kind of stuff. But it's rough. It's rough. I'm hitting the plus symbol so I can ride on my Rhydon right now, and obviously I can't ride on him because, you know, not out of tutorial yet. I need 2 Woopers, so I'm going to take this one, and hopefully we get another one that respawns. And he has Poison Point. Of course he does. She, whatever. It, them. There we go. There's like 1 or 2 Ralts locations. One's like almost guaranteed the first time you come through here. Ah, you bouncy little ball, you. It's a baby Pokemon. I should be able to catch it, right? Without weakening. Yeah, cool. Got it. Yeah, Zuriel is one of those that go into a Zoomerol, which is a physical water attacker. Like usually, if you're gonna do like a raid build, you can do like Belly Drum, a Zuriel, and then you go into like a Liquidation and play rough or something like that. One thing that bugs me is if you're gonna have a thing where I can heal my Pokemon, make it to where it uses like status healing items as well. I feel like this game is really lacking in that regard. If you're gonna have something do a certain thing, do it right. What's up, Ralts? Ralts is my favorite Pokemon from the Ruby Sapphire generation, and it's a male Ralt. Oh, I love it. I love male Raltses. If I can get a Dawnstone, I can get it into a Kirlia and then make it a Gallade like ASAP for False Swipe. It'd be so nice. I can kill a lot of Psyducks and get enough Psyduck feathers or whatever for the Psybeam TM, and that'll boost Ralts' damage a little bit off the charts. Let's move Ralts in for Lechonk. Azurill in for Tarantola. There's Endure. Just give me the duck and then I'll go. Bound. Was that a Fido? I think that was a Fido on the other side of the tree there. Yeah. Go and pound it once, then go catch it. Okay, maybe pound it twice. Maybe pound it twice. I have to assert dominance. Once I assert dominance, then I know I can catch it, and it'll know that I'm its true master. You know, it's like when you go to an animal shelter. You know, you gotta pee on the dog before you adopt it to make sure it knows that hey, you're in charge now. I hate going to animal shelters. I get so sad every time I go into one because they're like, dude, I want to say I'm the type that if I could save every animal in there, I totally would. If I could adopt every animal and make them all happy and shit, I totally would. Give me that gimme gold coin. Meow. Get a second whooper. We're getting two whoopers for one reason. One whooper will be made into a Clodsire. The other one's gonna be traded in Casadeva or whatever the fuck it's called, in the water gym town for a regular whooper. Sorry, I got stuck with talking to my uncle again. About to be wrapping it up here. disappears. What if I can get a little closer? Profile. Change photo. Now I'm Nimona. I have stolen her identity. And now I am a champion of Paldea before I even got to the first badge. Haha. And that's how you beat the game. You just take a photo and you claim that you're actually Nimona the entire time. Nothing to see here. Anyways, that being said, like I said, I am gonna have to call it a quick break real quick because my uncle is looking to go and get things done. I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit, so I'll have to come back and hopefully get things situated. It's probably the most I've sat in my chair in a long time. So, anyways, stay awesome, be amazing. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully when I come back, I'll have sound. If not, then, well, rip. But, bye-bye.